Okay. Alright, yes, 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 let's go. Hey everybody, welcome back to this stuff right here. Okay, Mass Effect 2. It's been a second, it has. Trying to get back into the groove of a whole schedule.
Commander,
Anyways,
you've received a new message at your
I would
private
just like to
terminal.
say, you know, if you enjoy this, like, comment, subscribe. You like Mass Effect? I like Mass Effect. I mean, I'd like, comment, subscribe. Comment don't gotta be positive. It could be negative. I don't really, just a comment. I mean, if you could unlike or dislike, I'd be fine with that. But I don't think YouTube lets you do that no more. So that's not a thing anymore. So, herp derp. Um, yeah. But everything else, go ahead, do that. Um, what to do? Well, technically, what I can do is I can go and get. I got 2 squad members who got mission stuff that I can do. Where is she? Oh, Samara's on this floor. So we know those. I got Samara and Tali, not Tamali. Jeez. I got Samara and Tali that I can do missions for. That's fine. That's great. You're not in here. That's life support. Actually, you might be in here. Nope, this is for Kasumi. Get out of here, Kasumi. But not, because you're great. Let's see. See, it's one of the observation deck things.
I am glad you came. I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
Oh man, that sucks.
It's all right. Just tell me what you need.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Okay.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
I feel like Mass Effect's like the series that needed like the little black bar over the text the most, because it's like there's so many colors going on, you can't choose one that's not going to be a problem.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
Isn't she only deadly to the people she mates with?
Each time she kills, she becomes stronger, smarter, and faster. And she's been doing this for 400 years. She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
Dun dun dun.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Marinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's
Wasn't pity.
condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not
That's so
pity me.
cold.
Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came.
I just feel like
I could finally sit back, bask, and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
We need to get on with our mission.
I understand. Nonetheless, if there is time, I would like to go to the Afterlife nightclub on Omega. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
I just the idea of blaming yourself for something that genetically happened to your kid is kind of weird. It's like, that's not your fault. One, there's such a little chance of you even knowing that was going to be the case. 2, genetics are genetics. They're going to do whatever they genetically want to do. So,
Commander, you might want to speak with Tally. She seems very worried about something.
I'll get to her later. And 3, it's like, why blame yourself for that? Like, that does nothing but cause you to be like how you are now, technically. You know, like... I just don't even know what to say. Like, it's a lot. Let's see. So Samara. I don't know. Let's take that. Also an assassin. Ooh, squad. Let's see. Locust works. Oh, yeah, Viper. I think I'm good with my selection, so it should be good.
The daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, our Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me. Ugh.
So, okay. I feel like it's...
Aria has work for her.
I don't care about her work.
What do you need?
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's in Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Jeez. So Samara is the only person that's had Ardat Yakshi, or the only person with Ardat Yakshi. I wonder how long it's been since, like, anyone else has had them. Well, I mean, she's old, though. Honestly. Like, she is very much like a, she's in her matron stage. She just decided to, you know, do what she does. Okay, I gotta go to the apartments.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Arya's people?
Listen, I don't like to consider myself one of Arya's.
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Time to investigate.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My nephew had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
Like Splatoon fresh.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you. Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, the few weeks ago, she started going out all the time. To the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone.
Interrupt that real quick.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Cool, cool, cool. Let me in there. Let's see what we got here. Diary. Oldest entry.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces, we can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the holojournal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who's successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
Yeah.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes.
Sounds like
planned.
Ardat
She
are
will
like
go to
legit,
ground
just
and
like
disappear
apex
for 50
predators.
years or more. This is the
Like
closest
they're just
I've ever
built
been.
to just kill.
You sound like you're working your way toward an idea.
Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Hello again. Did you find anything? Is there anything I can do to help?
Nope.
I should go.
Just thought you might have more dialogue, but you don't, so. Eh. Oh, where are we going? Go to the VIP club. Okay, VIP section of Afterlife. And that is down. So I should be able to get there from here. Pretty sure I have everyone's stuff, right? No, I don't. Look at all this armor that I don't have, that I can't afford. Look how expensive everything is. Oh, that's where the Terminus armor is, and the Black Storm.
This is valuable.
Cool. Thank you. I feel like these people have more stuff than I remember, honestly.
This should come in handy.
Yep. Here we go.
What do you want?
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor has lots of drinks and great music.
See, you have
What
to
do you
literally...
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarud.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Okay, and now it's just basically draw her out. Why'd you have to be right there?
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway? That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me, as I trust and honor you.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
Oh, this music. Yeah!
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way.
Uh-oh. My sound just died. Don't know why. Hold up.
Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
Will you? I don't think so.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
Okay. Alright, so I gotta draw her out. Again? What is going on? Really like it if that would stop happening, you know? That'd be great. Hopefully, that'll fix the problem.
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
Slow down and tell me what the problem is.
Yeah, you're wired.
Right. Slow down. Sorry, I just don't know what to do. My friend Moira is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gang leaders.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Florid's on to her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
You seem to have a lot of information.
I'm her tech. I've been monitoring the gang's comm. The last transmission said Florid's going to splatter her. Man, I'm a tech junkie. I don't know how to handle this.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Florid, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
I hate this place and everyone in it. Every night I hate it all over again. I don't talk to people.
You need something, man?
I don't remember the combination. Oh no! Was it terminal then eternity?
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
Those gears moving in her head, like, what?
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Florid. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moira. I'm ready to head out. Bitch isn't coming back. I'm gonna find her.
Or you can just let it go, dude.
Are you sure this is where you want to be?
Okay, done with that.
Thank you so much. I really thought she was going to die.
She could have.
Hey.
Hey!
I love how it's a blue option.
Dance next to you. If you want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
I do want to think that.
Want to know who designs Shepard's dancing? Like, that's it, right? Little double back and forth. And everyone else gets really good, or at least better.
Come on, baby. I can pay. I'm a good tipper, too.
I told you to stay away from me.
Don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
The lady asked you to step away.
What the hell? I'm just looking for a good time. This isn't your business.
Good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
My name is Morin. I've been watching you.
You're the most interesting person in this place.
Heck
I've got a
yeah.
booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
In the shadows.
Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
I know what I like.
Do you?
Family. Just the cars. One, this isn't Fast and the Furious, and two, that sounds like a really quick way to have this all end. Let's see. I like
What do
music.
you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I don't like music.
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
Drugs are a crutch. I'll try anything. Like, Alex.
I'm open.
Sounds like you're just running away from something.
What? Hold up. Stop that. Art.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
There were certain pieces that grabbed me.
What really moves you?
Gosh dang it.
If I saw an image of you, that would move me.
Oh, that's, sweet of you to say. Art comes in many varieties.
I
I've
am
seen
not
bids that were
doing
more
well.
powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vaenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
I've traveled all over the
I'm
galaxy.
not smooth at all, people.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Power is its own reward.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here?
Oh, thank
My
goodness.
apartment is nearby.
I sealed the deal, people. Woo! Oh, that's too real. That's too real. I stumbled my way into first place on that one. I tripped right next to that finish line, broke a leg, and still limped my way through. Goal. Jeez, I feel like I don't even want to touch anything. I'm so scared. Where are you?
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
I'm gonna use my blue option. Why does red pop up now? Dang it. That doesn't help me now. It didn't.
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently.
Just want to fight.
Independence over
I want to
submission.
fight the whole
I
system.
think we share that, you and I.
Like I was like, yeah, give in.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
I like how you can just be like, I'm losing
Don't
it.
count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
So,
Morin,
Mother.
do not call me that. I can't choose to stop being your daughter. Mother, you made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morin!
dang.
I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
I like how you have this choice, and depending on your choice, you get a cool power, or you just get the power. So, like, Morinth has a cool power, but I don't get to do that on my own.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
Bang!
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
That's such a rude way of just murdering a person. Let me just punch you really hard in the skull.
Place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
Yeah. Cool. I did it. I win. Alright. I already bought your stuff, right? But there's nothing to buy.
The last time I was on Omega, I couldn't find work. You wouldn't think an assassin could go hungry in a place like this. Seems locals handle that kind of thing themselves, and those who can't aren't the kind of people you want to work with.
People come to places such as this seeking a better life. And when they get here, they find this. Vibrant people forced into destitution on a world filled with criminals. They deserve protection. If I survive your mission, I may return here.
It's not like you'll run out of work working here. Okay, so I did that one and that one, I'm sure. I kinda wish there was a way to go back to the ship real quick, but there's not. It's a lot of walking. It's mad annoying. I mean, like, why can't you be easier to get from place to place? Anyways, let's see. Okay, so Smartest doesn't take that long. I don't think really any of the loyalty missions take that long. They're pretty simple and pretty quick. They're just really cool to do. So I guess we'll go do Tally's.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
That's neat. Let me just go down to here.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Nobody who knows you could believe you betray your people, Tally.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
It's true. Sounds like something you remember really easily.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Honora Vanya Vassilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned, posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
Yeah, no, that's not happening.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
So no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions. An exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
I wonder if you could just, like, keep on having kids and then be like, alright, kids, go back to the migrant fleet and vote for me not to be exiled. Okay. Probably not. I mean, life sounds tragic.
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
Okay,
I get that.
let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship.
That a lot.
I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard. I'll program the Normandy with
Ollie,
the
I will
flotilla's
move
current
planets
location.
for you.
The admirals will be
Listen.
waiting for us.
Don't you worry about a thing. Tali and Garrus. Only two I just like, I'll do absolutely anything for you two. Don't you worry. Lay your head down, rest, I'll handle it. I'll handle it.